Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time, do we full on start the post game, or was it the second day? I think it was the second day of the post game. We went around and we caught a bunch of the legendaries that we needed. We did all the plate stuff. Now we need to go find Volo by Mount Cornet. Caught a few other Pokemon we were missing. We're getting pretty close. I think we only need about 20 Pokemon for the Dex. But I think the goal is I want to try to get the genies before I worry about the rest of the decks. So I think the genies are going to sort of be the priority here. We'll see though. We'll see what we end up doing. Who's our lead? I would assume, does he lead with Spiritomb? I'm trying to think. Who do I think is gonna not be that good in the rest of the fight? I don't actually know. I don't know who matches Spiritomb the best. We'll figure it out. Well, we don't have to do the fight immediately, but... Or we're not doing it, you know, right now, this moment. We gotta go back up to the peak. Now that I think we should have all the plates, I'm pretty sure. And then yeah, after this we should get the genies. We also have to get Giratina after this. And then Shaman's also on the to-do list, although I'm not 100% sure how we get Shaman. We might have to do a few random quests to see if we can get it to show up. I don't know. I might just end up Googling it. I know that the actual task of doing it is hard, but I'm pretty sure it requires a mission. Ha ha ha! Good thing he's not evil. So we'll see how this fight goes. I think we're pretty over leveled, given we've been using all the high level alphas. I don't think this is going to cause us too many issues. It is a tough fight, but I think we have the supplies to do it without really much of a concern. Down. I am not too worried about this. Yeah, we got a bunch of sticky globs with us as well, which is good for convenience sake. Half of me is tempted to fight the Electivire for the quick XP, but I don't think it's worth it. Just grab a nanny. Last minute shit. I think we're more than fine here. I think I'm gonna lead with Gliscor. Well, we might have to deal with Lucario later, actually. I'm trying to think. I'm just basing this purely off Cynthia's team. I mean, he can't have a Milotic. That's not in the game. I see Frostlass being good later. We want to keep Garchomp in good health. Maybe we do Electivire then. But yeah, if it does have a Lucario, I think our best option is Gliscor. Let's do a save here. I'll probably just reset if things go horribly wrong. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. This is a pretty crazy way to open the stream. Just jumping right into the Volo fight. Anyway. Yeah, no, I mean this is all in our goal to get, you know, the legendaries and stuff, because we need Arceus. Well, we don't need Arceus, but I'd very much like Arceus. Then he does his crazy reveal. I love this shtick. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't really need to read all his dialogue. Sort of a cool like throw animation with. There's almost like the malicious hesitation. Okay, so he did leave with Spiritomb. I'm assuming it's in the 70s. Oh, it's 68. Okay, well we're probably fine for this fight then. Try to shit. Oh! Interesting. We probably don't have anything super effective. Okay! Sure. Oh, yeah, that one's not ideal. We probably live one. Just ice punch it. We actually live two, assuming no crits. Frostbite, that's fine. Ah, Full Restore. Yeah, I don't have any. I can't do any fast moves. Strong style kills, but that's okay. I'm willing to sack things in this fight. There's no. I'm not gonna try to keep everything alive. I don't. I mean, I guess that could have been nice for Togekiss theoretically, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's just keep Garchomp at full health. Maybe Frostlass is the wrong pick here. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna run with it. Because, yeah, Frostlass, we might want to keep it good health as well. Yeah, we'll make it work. Oh, that's not good. I do think we switch here. You're probably our best pick. Hopefully go... Actually, it doesn't matter if this Fire or Rock move. Oh, we actually get to go first. Bulldoze probably does more because of this. That's actually, it should be the same base power for the stab. Cool. Aqua Tail's probably 90 accuracy though, right? Part of me keeps thinking in terms of Radical Red accuracy. Right? Yeah, 90. Oh, it's actually 85, it's not even 90, okay. Who are you? I guess we are switching around a lot, but hey, I gotta keep as many people at full HP as I can for Giratina. Oh, this probably doesn't one-shot. Oh, it does. We are much higher level. You just Spear 2 and Lucario. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, of course it's a physical move. The defense drop is obviously good. Yeah, it's just Flamethrower. Boom. Spiritomb might not actually be able to kill us here. I was so worried about this. Not so worried, but I was, you know, pretty cautious about this whole fight. And I was like actively thinking ahead for a lot of it. This is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I guess we are just very overleveled. Now we get both forms of Giratina, I believe. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is the last major battle, at least, that we have to worry about, I think. Really only, I think, because we're not doing any, like, the Path of Solitude stuff or anything. Whoa. This is really cool. Music too. It's a really cool cutscene. Giratina, strike him down! You're let's take him down. It is interesting, yeah, how Cynthia's bloodline kind of does this before, what's his name, Cyrus's bloodline. I do sort of like the way that ties together. But with the terrible might. I guess we just bulldoze it. I don't think it's worth switching around here. Such a cool animation. Oh, that did nothing. Because we're physically blocking. Became obscured! Okay. Yeah, the obscuring's annoying. the accuracy changes with the obscuring. As long as I get the first one, then I'm pretty happy. I should be using Aerial Ace. I guess I just like the speed to get more hits in. We get 2 hits. Yeah, we just Aerial Ace here. I'm gonna strong spell. It's fine. Because we're not living a hit from the worm form. Music. Oh, it's so cool. Such a cool vet. It is true strength. I believe this version of Giratina is the more offensive of the two, while the other one's the more defensive. Okay, the obscuring is annoying. You want more attack still? As a curry. We might live one more. Okay, I'm glad we saved Garchomp for that long. Second critical hit. Okay, good. It's no longer obscured. We go you then. Ice Beam is a little bit stronger and can do Frostbite. Should be a 2-shot, right? Oh, just barely not. Gonna. They killed! I must have got a low roll into a high roll. Okay! I was like, it's gonna Shadow Force, and I have to deal with that again, but nope. You finally beat Giratina. No. Yeah, Pokemon games recently have been doing a really good job with some of the final battles. For sure, between this and the Scarlet Violet one at the end of the main campaign. Ooh, you did it. Womp womp. He just jumps. I do, I guess. Dream that propels me. The spooky plate. Woo! Speaking of the remaining plates has been completed. It just appears in our hand. Yeah, this is it's like seek all Pokemon. And I think we have about 20 or so we're missing. Shaman is actually not included in this, but I'll still try to get it. I mean, I still need it for Scarlet, so. Yeah. We're almost there. The Arceus fight actually is going to be kind of scary, but... Yeah, I realize, yeah, unfortunately Garchomp is not great. I gotta find the right button, I'm so sorry. Too many different Pokemon games. Garchomp is not great. Anything with a quad weakness is not great in Arceus because it has in the fight, it has the plate that will switch its move to always be something super effective. So it should go quad weakness every time because it'll do the most. At least I think that's how it works. So, yeah. Just a couple of feints. What they do. Yeah, no, that went super smoothly. Couple feints, but you know, it's whatever. Okay. That's me. Whoa. Yeah, we explained we're like, yeah, Volo, kinda bad. Kinda cringe. Yeah, Cobalt Coastlands. We go for that. What do we have? Scyther, Perugly. We go here. Does that trigger the? I forget how we triggered the genie stuff. So I figure we try this. If this doesn't work, we'll go from there. Okay. I don't know if we have to catch Giratina. I don't know if we get like a random quest. We'll figure it out. We could check. Let's see if if it says there's anything in the main building. Okay, it could be this, or it's gonna be where we get Shaman. Either or, we take. Okay, well, I clearly should have entered here. And it's mother. Okay, yeah. Oops. Should have tried here first. I made an oopsies. Oh yeah, because she gives us the 3. Yes, yes. Coastline. Okay, so there's 2 things in the coastlands. One in the field and one in the other one. And then I think we gotta catch all 3, and then she gives an Amorous, so. Well, cool! Nothing else here. Gotcha. I guess we have a quick chat with, Yeah, you have anything interesting? You should have the thing for Cleavor already, but I guess I can buy it to be safe. Yeah, safety precaution. Because we have not caught Cleavor for our decks yet. Pretty sure we already had one. Wait, did we not? Oh, we didn't! Oh. Okay, then. Okay, there's nothing going on here. I guess we go here because we need 2. Yeah, there were no other outbreaks. Oops. So let's see. Go for for Honduras first. Okay. Do a quick shiny field check. Womp me, I guess. We'll get a little closer and then we'll do a quick save. That way, because yeah, the genies can be a bit of a pain. So we're gonna have to see how this goes. Yeah, I remember the genies being a pain in the ass. Have one. Figured I should be safe and double check that. Yeah, Thundura should be somewhere around by where the Mega Gyarados is. I can save here. I do know that with Enamorous, it fainted me a shitload of times on our first playthrough. We did thankfully buy stuff to make our life easier. We'll see. Where is it? Really, this way? I don't know if it moves around, to be honest. Or if it's any, I don't know, I don't remember what all the... More so, I'm unaware of all the specifics of it. Pretty sure we found it somewhere around this way. Maybe they're in a bigger range than I assumed, because I'm pretty sure we could spot it from a decent distance. It's just like floating in the water. Not float, it's, you know, flying above the water. I mean, maybe, I guess they are based off the roamers, so theoretically they could be anywhere on the map, I guess. I've only ever done this once, so I don't fully know exactly how they work mechanically. They could just be on the whole island, that's kind of cool. For the whole, you know, zone. Now we're getting closer to Giratina, so we may end up just doing that first. Oh wait, for a second I thought it was raining, but no, that's just the zooming effect. I was like, if it starts raining, maybe that means it's nearby. That's how it works in, you know, Gen 5. No shiny Sealeo. Okay, real quick. I'm getting rid of that. I don't need to do that. Okay, so Giratina's in a cave over this way. That should always remain consistent, I'd presume. Yeah, maybe Thunderous kind of moves around. Kind of moves around. I tried. I'm pretty sure we have to go straight into battle with Giratina. We can't, like, stun it and catch it, so. Makes things a little awkward, so I'm like, I could do Ice Punch on Electivire. It's a non-stab. Super effective move to get good damage in. And then I could hit it with resisted Thunder Punches. As needed. It's pretty. Hey, buddy! Wanna be friends? It looks more confused than it. It's like what? What do you mean you want to be friends? What? I'm like an ancient deity. Compare back to Shadow Force spam. That was a lot. Hey, Rock Slide. Let's miss Rock Slide. I guess I am doing a 90-act move, but... Woo! I think Giga Ball just because it looks good on it. Not that it matters. Hey! One ball, baby! That one's smooth as hell. How do we get the Grisius Orb in this? Oh, that's how we get the... Sorry, Grisius Core. Okay. We'll report back in a bit, but I want to see if I can figure out where the heck Thundurus is. We're just gonna fly around a bit, I guess. If we can't find it, we'll go from there. I don't think there's like a specific order we have to do them in. But who knows? There could be, and I'm just unaware of that. guess I'm just gonna keep keep grabbing random shit for the hell of it. I don't really need that many more Pokeballs, so this is kind of a waste of time. I should probably stop collecting things. And I think we only need to buy like one thing from the MP store. So yeah, I don't think we really have much of a reason to collect resources. Kind of just force a habit. I don't think it's up here. It's the Alpha Mantine. Yeah, I mean, I'll do a general sweep. If I don't find it, we've gone through a lot of the map already. Plus, hey, it gives us a chance to find a random shiny if we get lucky. I like shinies. I hope you like my valuable insight and commentary. I could probably be flying more. Because, yeah, I mean, I could also technically be fighting alphas for EXP candy, but you don't even have that many Pokemon that need to evolve. Not really that worried about it. Okay, I'm kind of confused as to why they haven't found Thundurus, but that's okay. I'm easily confused. It must just now work the way I just initially assumed they all spawned consistently in the same spot, but that might not be the case. I mean, unless there's something else I need to do first, but doesn't really make sense to me. Oh yeah, Spirit. I missed that entire. I was gonna grab that. Spiritomb is still gonna be a problem, no matter how I look at it. I really hope it can appear in mass outbreaks without having to catch it. Otherwise, we're gonna have to be doing a lot of Google guide following. I really don't want to do. That just seems boring. I mean, last time I did find it in the water, which makes me inclined to believe it should be in the water, or above the water, but I don't know. I don't know if you had to catch Giratina first, or you know, you had to catch a different genie first, or whatever. Or if it's time of day, or whatever. Yeah, I keep going back to where I found it the first time, and I'm not getting anywhere with that. Let's just kind of take a general ocean run around this way, and then we'll give up and cry. I figure we try over this way. I think it just isn't spawned, if I'm being honest. I mean, it could be a time of day thing. So that seems weird. Yeah, I mean, we didn't check literally every like corner of the map, but we checked a good 80%, I would say, if not more. Didn't really do much by Fire Spit Island, but about it, I feel like. Well, I'm back. I mean, we got Giratina. Can't complain too much. Yeah. Blah, blah. Complete. A single grit rock! Oh, wait, whoops. Okay. Yep, we found a Giratina. Ah! Keep hitting the wrong buttons. It's very tragic. Ah. Oh, phew. Okay. Let's go here. I don't know if this might actually prevent the genie from spawning. I have no idea though. Okay, so we really benefit from a Wardeer. We need like a Stantler outbreak. That'd be huge. Oh my god, I put the fucking Guav there. I keep doing that. Where are they? Okay. Let's see, what do we got? Anything we care about? Nothing we need. I mean, pretty sure we have Pichu. I guess I could confirm that. I'll check the Spheals for shinies and maybe the Wurmple, but that's really it. We have Pichu. Pretty sure, right? Yeah. Okay, a lot of Wurmples. I believe Landorus was over by the island last time we found it. I think. We'll see. Oh, we should also check for Cherubi before we wrap up in this area. Alright, we'll figure it out. I'm literally just checking for shiny Wurmples, I'm gonna be honest, Chief. I gotta check the few big ones, you know? A few of the faves. Which is mainly just Feel and Wurmple. I don't think there's anything else that I'm like, oh my gosh, I should always check that. Not really much. Oh yeah, there's Landorus over there. Oh, Alpha Wormies. Okay, that was just a whiff. Whatever, fine. Oh, I have to be a monster. Yeah. I'm level 86. You think I could get a couple attacks in first, but apparently not. Well, like, I gotta check if we get a shiny Wurmple, that'd be insane. I'd be so happy. Which means we'll probably not get one, but still. A man can dream, you know? A couple more will spawn, but we can just fly away once they spawn. Yeah, because it can't be much more. Okay. I believe I do thankfully have him on my main save. Just not in this game. Not in this file. And I could always use more shiny Wurmple. One day I'll get that shiny Alpha Wurmple. Said the man who was lying, probably, unfortunately. No. Ah! Oh, it's a Celia. Okay, I can beat that up. I won't feel bad beating up the Alpha Celio. This field, though, I'd feel evil. Boop. Anyway, that's that dealt with. Did it? Who ran away? Okay, cool. Let's check the other Wurmple real quick. And then we'll do the Landorus. You gotta do what you gotta do. And I gotta check the Wurmple. Anything else on the way there? I guess I could just check if there happens to be a shiny Pichu on the... or in like the immediate first 4. Yeah, that is a shiny line that's hard to get. Not going out of my way for it though. Okay. I technically do need a shinies in the Chimchar line on my main file, but I don't want to really be bothered with them on Furno. I guess I could check the first 4, but I don't want to go out of my way for them. Ah, of course the thing breaks out. Cool. Get this guy, knock him down, show him who's boss, just in case there happens to be a second phase where we get more Wurmples. I doubt it, but you never know. Let's go check the Monferno. Oh yeah, we have to also check the Combi. Not Combi. Combi's what we end up getting. Cherubi. That's one of the mons we're still missing in our decks. We'll see. I don't think it's worth carrying, to be honest. Since we're burning through Pokeballs, catching Spheal and Wurmples. Anyway. Show me Cherubi! I'm here, I may as well grab this. The one in that chicken trees can't be called Cherubi. Why do I keep saying? My brain. Man, it's... apparently it broke. Nothing there, nothing there. Let's go do a save, because we'll go hunt down Landorus. Yeah, I think the one we need is Tornadus. Because the other two we got from Shield. But either Thundurus or Tornadus is an exclusive, so... I forget exactly how this fight works. I think you have to like throw shit at it. Yeah, I remember these being annoying. Had to use Sandseer Storm and Alm Burn. Okay, we have a pretty limited window. Okay, I think I'm just gonna die and reset. Yeah. I forgot how annoying these attacks are to dodge. Because it's just like, they just kind of come out of nowhere. I don't know if there's a better way to do this, to be honest. I'm sure there's some approach. I think we're better off, honestly, just trying to catch them in battle, as much as I'd love to just stun them. It's probably gonna make my life easier. So. Let's see what happens. We'll see. Is that one it only took us hitting it once with a Pokeball? I have to actually get the hit, though. I don't know if I can, like, drop on it and just get it immediately. Oh, do we have to do it multiple times? Okay, let me get the fucking Infernape out of here. Not the best pick for it, but... Nah, worked out good enough. Okay, I think it takes a couple. Oh, wait. I just do that? Seems like flying actually just kind of works better here. You can hit me in the air? I don't know if getting into a battle with it's gonna be easier. I don't know what the catch rate is on this. Yeah, it's 3 hits every time. This method seems to work very well. If it doesn't catch here, we might be better off not doing it this way. Oh. I mean, 3 balls is a decent bit of regular Pokeballs for that, but nothing unmanageable. I'm cool with that. Let's grab this. This isn't that far away. And then we'll be off. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have to, like, buy Pokeballs, too, even. It's not... I don't think I should need to, but... we might burn through a decent bit here. I don't know, maybe you only have to hit it once if you hit it with, like, a Sticky Glob or something. I really don't know. But that seems like a waste of resources just to even test it. Hmm, 21. Okay, that's one of the 4 genies down. Okay. Return to the village. Okay, I'm gonna open the windows up real quick in here because it's getting pretty hot. Give me one more sec. Let's continue onward. Okay. Genies. Give me a big goal here. We're almost actually done with the legendaries, I'm pretty sure, so. Yeah, this generation does have quite a few. We don't actually need EV, do we? We should have enough evolution things. Or EVs for evolutions, that I'm not really worried about it. Let's see if we can find Tornadus. Or not Tornadus. Yeah, Thunderers. See if we can find them. I mean, I'm gonna check where I thought it should be. I'll go from there. Just Drifloon, then I'll heal. Oh, wait, now they are. Nah. So, yeah, because if Honduras isn't over here, then I actually don't know where it is. The flying strat seems like it might be a little less effective here. Just, yeah. I'm probably better off just getting into battles with them. A little annoying, but ultimately it's just way more effective. We got doubles to Raptors? Whoa! Yeah, I'm like, did it have something to do with Giratina? And the only thing I can think of would be time of day. Maybe it's time of day. Unless they only appear when there's massive mass outbreaks. Because that's when it's raining. I have no idea. I'm not sure why it's not there. I guess we probably tried Tornadus, because Tornadus spawned where the Alpha Glalie usually spawns. I could check this real quick. I don't even have to catch anything. I'm still looking for shiny Basculins, so would not complain. Okay. We can do a Tornadus check, and then we can. There. Let's see. Is Tornadus here? It is snowing. Maybe they do only appear during massive mass outbreaks. Which, if that is the case, I did not know that. Then again, I mean, I don't know much about how they function, to be honest. Never really came up. Because Basculin runs, we're gonna want to get a save in. We're almost at the 20-hour mark. Jeez Louise. I did. Where? Nah. I love how little effort the Basculin outbreaks are to go through. I don't know. That's okay. Can't win them all. Okay, yeah, let's try with a massive mass outbreak then on one of these. Because that was when Landura spawned. We'll see what happens. Just thinking back, I'm pretty sure we did catch him in massive mass outbreaks before. I'll go check Cherubi. Yeah, I guess whenever there's not a massive mass outbreak in one of the spots we need, we just go check Cherubi, at least until we catch it. And the initial 4, nope. That's how I got my shiny, funny enough, was the Scyther outbreak. I got the shiny Cleavor I used on my team. Only shiny on my team in like my main playthrough. Hey, but we had 2 shinies, I'm pretty sure, on my Scarlet team. Eh? Anyway. No. Okay. Game is doing everything it can to not give me the Ruby. But it is what it is. I'm not that upset. Okay, I'm a little upset, but I'm not crazy upset. Just a medium amount of upset. Oh, come on! Okay, well, it's another basket. Ugh. Not give me any massive mass outbreaks. Like, nope, you don't get them. Sucks to be you. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, they're over there. The really annoying one to get to. Okay, it's not bad. The mildly inconveniencing one to get to. We got our save in just in case there's a shiny, because there's a good chance that it despawns. Oh no, it's me, I'm so scary, run away. But now imagine if shiny hunting was this easy, you just stand in a spot and they all run away. Or like, just every encounter. Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting. No. Yep. And we did. I mean, hey, you know what? I will take the chance at shinies. I want to check the Zoroark outbreak. I kind of do. We'll just reset if it's not there. But yeah, no, this is definitely one of the shinies that I've been actively on the lookout for when I still need. I just saw Unknown T. We're just gonna blast through this with the Actually, let me. That's a good time to move these. We have it set up like this in my main save. I'm just trying to get everything as best as I can. Okay. Yeah, shiny one of these would be sick. It's unlikely, but this is the highest odds of us getting one that we can in this game. Just through a massive, or a mass outbreak, regular outbreak. I'm trying, man. Words are. I guess I just realized I'm gonna have to reorganize this entire thing again, and I really should. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think we do. Yep, you win some, you lose some. I mean, that's just RNG for you with Chinese. Yeah, I think we reorganize our stuff in just a second. I am coming back and looking. Yeah, we still have some shinies. We had to come up with nicknames for in Scarlet. Which, speaking of that, yeah, the fire stuff started today. Thankfully, I only need to catch 6 Pokemon total, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna, generally speaking, worry more about. That's why I stuck with Legends Arceus today. Next time, I might. I don't know. We'll see. It's not super, especially because it's the last one too. As long as I connect. To the online thing before it ends, I can just keep it as long as I need to, or at least until the next event, which no idea when or even if they're going to be doing any more, given Legends Z8 comes out next month, which for a while I was saying it came out this month. It doesn't. I was dumb. It should be like that, actually. You know that we have sticky gloves, we don't actually even need. Okay. Go save here. Let's go see what's in the coastlands. I don't know if we actually really need anything from the coastlands in terms of just general encounters. I guess I'll just do it anyway. But yeah, I don't think there's anything we actually need here for the Dex. I'll do Graveler's Feel on Psyduck. I'll see about Thundurus. Graveler for the berries and Seal on Psyduck because they're my. Oh yeah, Psyduck is one of the few that I'm like, I gotta always check it. Could also technically check Cleffa, but I don't really need to. I botched that. And neither of them caught. Oh, we're gonna be here for a sec. So, nicknames! May as well try to lock in a few. Yeah, I was still debating the whole Palmy Mies Moose thing, because we have a Palmy named Teensint Mouse, and then I want to name Palmo Teeny Mouse and Palmot Punchin' Mouse. And then we have two extras, a big and a small one. And I liked Mies and Moose, but I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to do something independent. Honestly, Mies and Moose is kind of silly. Mies for the tiny one, Moose for the big one. Yeah, I think we should just lock it in and not overthink that. Oop, that was the wrong move. We have the Pachirisu, where I had, Patchy, Tiramisu, and Mocktail. Yeah, this is one of those, like, this, at first, I always seem to have, like, an immediate thought, and then I think about it for 2 seconds, and I go, I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, this one's throwing me off. Bonk. Yeah, I think it's hard because I like Patchy and Tiramisu as names, but I think Mocktail is probably what I should just go with. Because that was the one that made it very far when I was coming up with the other Legends Arceus nickname, because I had two of them in this game, or in my main file. I'll just go with Mocktail and not worry about it. I need to just sort of lock shit in and stop overthinking it. So we have Arctibax and Baxcalibur. For Arctibax, I had Dougal or Flapjack. Baxcalibur, I had Thermostat or Meltdown. I was sort of going all over the place with these. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I'm debating if I want to revisit Baxcalibur by going down the list of potential names again, which I was kind of debating for two Palmies. I don't know, man. It's tricky out here. I don't really even need to be catching these. I could just run them away, can't I? Why were there so many Celio all of a sudden? Sheesh. Suddenly we got the Celio Mafia. What the, another one? Yeah. Yeah, Thermostat and Meltdown are both kind of fun names. I do kind of like Meltdown. I can go down my nickname list real quick in a sec. I don't know why Dougal and Flapjack are so hard for me. There's no reason to be. And yet somehow it is. Somehow I cannot decide what I want to pick. Friend. I don't care. Yeah, whatever. I would have cared if they were alpha, but they were not. That's a lie. I probably wouldn't even care. Well, yeah, an alpha would have been at least worth considering. Um. I don't know, man. I don't know. A lot of these, it turns into a scenario where I'm like, a lot of these, I'm struggling because I like all the name options and I don't know what I want to. Like, none of them like stand out as like the best. So yeah, with the case of Dougal or Flapjack, Flapjack the Arctibax, Flapjack the Arctibax, Dougal the Arctibax. Yeah, hang on, let me just pull up like the fucking Pokemon DB page for it. Look at like an image of it and just kind of vibe. Does it feel more like a Flapjack or a Dougal? Oh, Angie face. Oh! Hi! Let's just kind of take out a few of these. Okay, we'll take a shiny Graveler. Why not? I have plenty of the line as shinies, but you know what? I'm just here for the berries, so like, I'll gladly take a shiny in return. I might as well do the Ultra Ball. I feel like that looks good enough in it for it. Nice. What a pleasant little surprise. I cannot complain. Was that our 4th shiny in this game now? Sheesh. Getting crazy out here. Anyway, back to the Flapjack versus Dougal debate of the century. I could see both. Let me just Google Arctibax. Let me just see like what images come up for it. I'm really doing the vibe check method here. Yeah, they both work. Okay, we can go check for Thundurus. Let me do a quick save. Let's see, so do they have to be in the outbreaks? Find out. Ah, they have to be in the outbreaks. That's what it is. That's weird. I did not realize that. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a lot harder to do if I wanna. If I want to do the fly. I think this one's not as bad with the attack pattern, or like the, yeah, attack patterns. Oh, come on. That's the one problem with this. Where did it go? Because, yeah, other Pokemon sometimes get locked on. It is one more time, I think. Dude, I missed. I should do it this way. This is gonna make my life a lot easier. Not the tail. Is that high standing move? Alright, let's do a Fire Fang. A burn could make this awkward. Okay, we got one chance, otherwise I'm resetting. Let's hope for the Wing Ball, because that matches it decently. Otherwise, not that it matters, but I force a habit. Let's go! Woo! Okay! Yeah, we won. We're doing good with our Wing Balls. Joy. Whooshu. I don't have Thunder Punch. I could see Dougal or Flapjack. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do a coin flip. Heads for Dougal's, tail for Flapjack. Did I say that right? Yeah, heads for Dougal, tails for Flapjack, right? Boop. Heads, okay. That was Dougal. I like how that didn't work. My coin flip philosophy only goes so far. Because it's supposed to be like... It's supposed to decide for me now. So heads, yeah, it was Dougal. I think I prefer Flapjack. Or do I prefer Dougal? Fucking... The coin flip method's supposed to help, it doesn't help. Well, because, yeah, it's supposed to be like, well, you know, when you do a coin flip, you'll either be happy with the result or sad with the result, and then you know what your answer is. Or if you were genuinely in the middle, both should work. But then I still just doubt myself. I'm like, but what if the coin flip was inaccurate? No. I'm the worst. Do a quick Pokemon move. Where are they? Oh yeah, we got some legendaries from the other day hiding around. Okay, it's a little cramped here. And I'm assuming these shinies I'll just move to the main game. We have to nickname multiple of these as well. So we'll figure it out. Is Giratina. Didn't think that one through. And Darkrai and Cresselia. Sure. I'm making sure I don't think I'm missing any more legendaries. Let's just do some releasing real quick. I'll keep the site there. I'll keep the... Askia Legion in case I decide to transfer them to home. Cool. I guess I'm still using these because I may as well. There's not really a reason to not use them. I can't transfer them to my main file or anything. So, even if I could, I probably don't need them over on my main file. I have some shit there. I guess I could technically put them on the shinies, make those better, and that would technically sort of benefit me in my main file, but even then, I don't really need it. Okay, the coin flip was Dougal. Let's just go Dougal and stop overthinking it, because I'm going to keep doing this over and over and over again. Thermostat or Meltdown? I do like both of those as well. I kind of like Meltdown. Although Thermostat's kind of funny just because it's like tall and Thermostat shape, but I'll go Meltdown. See, this is kind of my problem. I don't really care about going there anymore. Is I'm just I'm too indecisive. I do think it's funny that it's kind of the same shape as a Thermostat. But I also like Meltdown because of its thermal exchange ability. Plus, you know, like an emotional Meltdown. Feels like it would just get angry at you. Do I flip the coin again? It really didn't work that well last time, but... Let's see. Nope. Ruby be like... Okay, you're gonna hear the sound effect again. Heads will be thermostat, tails will be meltdown. Heads was thermostat, or was... I forgot what... Given I forgot, congrats, it's meltdown. We're moving on with my life. Could I be any more painful? I guess we can check over here in case we get a Cleavor. I might have to... Okay, wait. When we get into a battle, I'll do the coin flip again. And I will actually overly pay attention to what I say is which. I did it and then forgot, and then... Now I'm like, debating if it's worth doing the coin flip because I know what I want, but do I know what I want? At some point I stop wondering if it's the anxiety and start wondering if I'm just dumb. Nice Cleavor. Don't need to fight all the other side there. Gonna get catches. Cool. Let's check the Zorwas out of curiosity. Yeah, no, not a lot of Stantlers, unfortunately, in these. I know they can spawn on them because I've gotten them before, and I've gotten Wordier that way before, but we weren't finding like any Wordier either when we were going for just the Hisuian Mons for our Scarlet save. So they must just be pretty uncommon, unfortunately. And even if we find one, it's no guarantee it'll actually have a Wordier in it. Struggle, but what can you do? Okay. Oh yeah, so Snorunt, I was debating just between Snornt and Snort. It was sort of a weird... I don't like Snort because it makes it sound like it's doing cocaine. But Snornt just sounds funny, but I guess we just do Snornt. Oh yeah, we were debating with, Frostlass has been giving me so much trouble getting a name I was happy with. I had Shampoo and Sprinkles. Yeah, I don't know. I kinda go back and forth. Yeah. I should just pull up pictures of Frostlass. I'm like, you know what? Maybe doing the vibe check is not the worst call. Yeah, I could see it being either. Okay, head's Shampoo, tails is Sprinkles. Sprinkles. Now let's do Shampoo. Okay, see that time the coin flip kind of worked. Where it just sort of told me what I wanted. Oh, I just realized they all start with S. That was completely unintentional, because I had Snort and Snurt, and then I had Sobriety for Glalie, because it looks like it's high. Okay. Lilligant. This is the regular Lilligant. I had Fairy Tale, Floret, Allegory, or Floral. I don't think I want to do Allegory, to be honest. I don't think it fits. Floret or Floral are so similar. I mean, I don't dislike them. I think Fairy Tale is kind of a more interesting name. Well, then, because I have to put something together, I could have, like, it doesn't quite work, but I had Fairy Tale and Friend Shaped. But then we have Skates, is what I locked in for the, Sui and Lilligant, so that doesn't really fit. But I kind of like the name Skates. I mean, I guess I could check if there's something else I prefer. I have to see what else I recently removed and see if any of them work. Yeah, I'd have to start with an F for that to work as a gimmick. Let's just do Fairy Tale, I think. I think it's the... Because Floral and Floret, I think, work as like a duo almost. Better than as an individual. I mean, I don't know if I prefer Floral or Floret. Oops, wrong one. Floral or Floret more. Probably Floral. I mean, unless I did Floral, Fairy Tale, and Friendship. But then EP doesn't really fit in there. Which is our title one, which is the one we probably use anyway, actually, in our living decks. That is the title. Yeah, let's just do Fairy Tale. Or do I want to do Floral? Maybe we do Floral, actually. I'm debating. I mean, I kind of had considered Floral for one and Floret for the other. I don't know why I'm suddenly doubting Skates when that was the one I was 100% leaning towards before. But it didn't work. Okay, I'm actually considering doing the Floral Floret thing now. Although I think I'd rather Floral be Lilligant's name, and I don't think Floret works as well for Lilligant. One that ran away, yeah. Fuck it, let's do Floral. Yeah, I'll keep Floret as a nickname. I'm debating between Fairy Tale and Floral. I'm honestly leaning Floral now. I think I like both names. Let's go Fairy Tale. Fuck it, let's go Fairy Tale. I'm locking it in. I'm not gonna overthink this anymore. Okay. Oh yeah, Oddish, we had Odium, we had Wanderous and Oddity. I think Oddish I do actually want to kind of revisit. Oh yeah, okay. We're back to the Oddish thing, or the Gloom thing, where it was Glump or Get Glumped. The more I thought about it, because I told the story of an old Minecraft server forum where someone asked if people who were saying GG after like a big L were being toxic, or like a big, you know, one team dominates, and how someone jokingly was like, no, it's an insult, it means get glumped. I think it might have been get glorped, now that I thought about it more. I don't know if I can even find this. I'd have to try. We could do this because there's Deborah. We'll just do this via on the Deborah. Oh, and I guess I do Wurmple as well. So, I'm gonna Google the phrase and see if it comes up. I doubt it will, because I don't think the forums exist anymore, and it wasn't quite big enough of a thing for it to, like, actually be saved. Okay, I think I have to get these guys to run away. And... Okay. At least until I start actively running away. Oh, fuck. No, 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 we're not fighting you. We're not fighting you. Run, run, no! Okay. This is unfortunately... very resource intensive. Who would have thought I'd be saying that about a Sphere? Where is that one going? Where does it think it's going? Seal, where are you going? It's rolling. They like forget that they're scared. I don't think they're scared. They're just like, I'm just gonna leave. It's like, I got stuff to do. Yeah, if I have to keep catching a bunch of Spheal and Wurmple, this is gonna... I probably should stop bothering with these, as unfortunate as it may be. Because it just severely slows us down. Although, who knows, if I do get the shiny, it'll all be worth it. Oh, come on. Let me see here. I'm gonna just try to, like, keyword search this shit and see if I get anywhere. I could check old screenshots, but I don't think I have it saved, unfortunately. It would have been, like, high school. Oh my gosh. Oh my butt. What the fricky crap? Okay, or get glorped. And I don't think the old... No, I... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Who ran away? There you are. Yeesh. Another one? Dang. Yeah, I don't think I'm finding it there. I'd have to check my computer, but I don't. Glumped, get glorped. I'm pretty... it might have been get glumped. Get glumped, I think, sounds better than get glorped. So yeah, the question then becomes, do I want to name it Get Glumped or just Glumped? I think I want to name it Get Glumped. Or Get Glorped. Okay. That's a whole problem in itself. Oh yeah, and then I was looking at Vileplume and Bellossom, where I had Moonlight and Sunshine versus Plant of Action and Flower Power. Moonlight and Sunshine's the sort of simple one. Plant of Action and Flower Power are more interesting though. Oh no, it did damage. I think I want to do Plant of Action and Flower Power. They're just more interesting names. And debating if I want to keep these two names together or not. I guess not. Because they work independently pretty damn well. Yeah. You know what? Here, real quick. While I'm playing, let me see if I can find... I should have my screenshots for this somewhere, hopefully. Let's see. Folder for Minecraft. I don't think I have it. Why are there bugs? There's always a bugs. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, I have the other one! I have the congrats House Impact on winning House of Cores. No! Oh, that's so sad. Sorry, I'm doing this the worst way. Yeah. Where is it? There you are. Kinda is hard to play while having an image up. Hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? Okay, let's do a quick Cherubi check, and then we'll go next. Yeah, so we're doing okay berry-wise, which, I mean, isn't really necessary, but doesn't hurt to have the extra guava berries. It'll give us more wiggle room on trying to find the Wardeer. I mean, at some point I'm gonna have to just evolve it manually, but I'm gonna try not to. For the Dex, just because I don't want to be bothered, even though it's not. It's like 20 faints. It's not that inconveniencing, even. Or 20 attacks. Cool. Back to the base we go. Got 12 Pokemon. Oh yeah, I gotta do some crafting. Okay. Return to the village. Okay. Save, then back in we go. It's a lot of back and forths here, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We need one there. Wait, do we actually... No, we have Bonsai now. I don't think we need anything in that. We have Electrode, we have... I don't think we need anything there. Yeah. Yeah. Cherubi check! Whee! Gonna be a lot of this. At least until we get lucky with Cherubi. duot. I'm trying to remember. I don't think we do. If we do, it's not that big of a deal. But I'm like, that would actually be in the Icelands anyway. They do not want to give me a single Cherubi. Jeez Louise. Grab some quick Pokeballs. I guess I should probably keep saving because hey, we finally got one. Okay, let's go. May as well talk to you. There she is. I knew that. I was testing you guys. I have like 450 hours in my main save file. How do I not know where she is? Oh my god, that's so many berries. What the heck? I mean, I may as well. That is so many berries. I don't think I've ever seen that many berries. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, these are. I'm not gonna get that many of these guys, unfortunately. Do what I can, though. Sniped. You're level 14. You can chill. Most of these, yeah, are not going to be a nuisance to try to get, so. Yeah, I'm like, when do I stop going for a Guava Bear? There's not even, I just need, like, I think, Ursaluna and Wardeer, right? Those are the only, like, annoying ones I have left. And Spiritomb, if that's an option, even. Oh my gosh. Oh my... I'm losing it. Oh, okay. That was awkward. But yeah, no, it looks like I don't... Unfortunately, I do not have the screenshot. If I do, it's horribly labeled, but... or horribly organized. Let me see. I'm looking. I don't have that many screenshots, and the ones I do, some of them are just kind of cringe because, you know, a high schooler, and that's what I found funny at the time. Not that there's anything wrong with, you know, humor changing or being cringe when you're... I don't know. One of them I saw was... one of the screenshots I have, I was like, that's what I opted to save? Anyway, it was just some teenager being edgy. And I probably found it funny or whatever, being a male teenager. Hey, you know... can't judge myself for the lamest screenshots I have, only for the best. Maybe that's not even true. I didn't do it as a grown... actually, I might have been 18 for some of them, who knows. They probably would have been the latest, though. Okay, listen here. No. I like how I'm just, like, overanalyzing this. I think I might just ignore them in the shop, to be honest. Because they'll fight me. Well, I guess it gives me another moment to check a couple more screenshots if I wanted. I don't know if there's like an internet archive of it, actually. I could try. Given there was like an announcement before it closed down. Like, it didn't just suddenly close down. Like, somebody might have saved stuff. Although I don't even know how I'd go about finding it. I don't think there really was a search feature. I could try. Someone had to have had the like the foresight to internet archive it, right? Or we should be doing pretty damn good on the gloves. I really don't think we need to keep going for them. Even if it's tempting, I think it's kind of just a force of habit. So, I mean, I'll do the Machop because I said I would, and I do want to take one more look at my screenshots, but then we're stopping there. Is there anything on the way there? I guess I'll pass over the Lickitungs. Like, just on the off chance there's a shiny on the in the first 4. Covers. I'll try to catch the first few Machops because that'll work, and then we'll go from there. I don't think I'm gonna get very many of them though. Let me quickly skim my screenshots here. Someone got kicked for gay is not illegal. Don't report people for it. That's funny. One of the few funny ones. Boy. Okay. Yeah, I don't think, I'm trying to do this on my other monitor. This is not the way to do this. I'm looking in every random folder I have, but it's not, Okay, I have in-game screenshots. That gets me literally nowhere. A bunch of leaderboard photos and shit, but that doesn't. Okay, I'd have to look at the Internet Archive. I don't even know where okay, hang on. Internet. This is such a specific thing to be trying to figure out, but I'm very curious. OC.tc would be the website. Oh yeah, there's a huge spike in 2020 of people archiving it looks like. Let's see. Let's see if we can find anything. Let's do a quick save. It's like the home page. I'm not seeing anything specifically for like the forum. Which, to be fair, makes sense that people are more likely to save, yeah, like the homepage than just random forum posts. Hang on, give me 1 sec, sorry. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. The one screenshot I had didn't give me what I wanted. Yeah, I didn't even see anything for Twitter, Discord, Reddit, give. I pretty much had to check all the random snapshots from some of the dates. I don't think I'm getting very far here. Yeah, I'm not getting very far. Seeing the website's giving me some nostalgia, but that's about it. Is it like, wait, forums.oc.tc? Would that work? Are there any things for that? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm guessing we're not finding it. Unfortunately, it's going to be lost to time. It was get glumped or get glorped. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing we did the Lando arrest here. Ow. You just like hard sniped me. Correct, idiot. Let's see what we can do here. Try Sludge Bomb. The poison risk is a little... Yeah, that's a bit annoyance. Anything that, like... Yeah, I don't really have any resistances. Okay, I think we're just gonna start throwing balls. Doesn't really matter what I catch it in, but I kind of want to catch it in a Gigaton Ball. Okay, I ain't complaining. We got it in 1 ball. Even though it was at like half HP. Can't get much better than that. I don't know if we need him in our party to go talk to, later. Also, I think I'm gonna... Before it was hot in here, now it's cold in here, so give me 1 sec. I caught... Why did I catch 30? Okay, whatever. I mean, I know why, because I was getting a bunch of Pokemon for berries, but still. I mean, the only thing I could try is just Googling more, but... Okay, 1 sec. I'm gonna close the windows. I'm trying so hard here. Figure out if it was get glorped or get glumped. This is... It's gonna eat me alive. No. I do have friends I can message, but I don't even know if they would know. Okay, hopefully we don't need anything special for him and just catching him was enough. I did kind of give some stuff. Get glorped. Let me just see. Okay, what? I typed GG equals get glorped, and the second and third thing were porn. Okay, most of these are. I have to get them to level 10, don't I? Damn, okay. That's gonna be a nuisance. I'm gonna try spacing. Does that change anything? Okay, apparently... Why do I keep getting porn? Okay, let me try to get glubbed. Oh my gosh. I'm not getting anywhere. Okay, what do I want to do for these guys? A lot of them, yeah, extra sensory. Okay, it's not like crazy hard to get these guys. Just do some random mass outbreaks or some shit. We're moved that much. Extra sensory, and then their like signature move, and then strong and agile styles. Okay. Well, for what it's worth, Glump does not bring up porn. Trigger me check. I'm trying so hard, but I don't. It's so tragic that I can't figure this out. Given Glorp brought up less than appropriate stuff, I think I'd rather do Get Glump. Just off that notion. I don't need a child like coming in my stream being like, what does this mean? And then Googling it and getting like, hey, you grabbed my titty. There's a lot of that. Is it like one letter off or something? I don't know why I was kind of like, they weren't in the title. Bro, can I please get somewhere? Okay. Is the only reason I could see Glorp, is it maybe sounds vaguely like Grope? Or it has like the letters? Like, I don't know if there's some... weird... I really don't know. I mean, there is the subreddit for the Overcast Network, but I don't think it was ever really used. Is it? Okay, hang on. I'm trying, man. I'm not getting very far, though. This is such a niche thing, and I'm driving myself crazy trying to wrap my head around it. That's what always. That one is always a combi. I'm just grabbing the easy ones. Oh, wait. This could be it. This could be Truby. Please, Truby. True me. Truby. Let's go! Okay, that's one of the annoying ones out of the way. I'm just gonna throw regular Pokeballs. That should be fine. Fine. trying to see if I can find. I'm like trying every search, but getting Overwatch. I mean, there's just there's people being like, is it toxic? But like, what niche? Like, I look at Reddit. Okay, this one is probably where we go. We need that word here. I don't think anyone's gonna do the get glumped, get glorped, get. This is so stupid that I'm going on this huge tangent. And just search on Reddit for it, but what does that achieve? Okay, well, I guess I'm checking Spiel. Oh, there's still a lot of berries. Check Spiel, and then I'm just gonna go beat up some shit. Anyway. I'm running out of Pokeballs so damn fast, LMAO. They somehow managed to make the perfect in-sync movement to avoid all of my balls. You're not even that high level! I mean, you're kind of high level. I'm doing a bad job here. I'm losing it. I'm the one who's secretly getting glumped here. There's one more? Oh my, what was that? I was hit the lock-on button. Okay, whatever. Get in there. Okay, get lumped. What happened? What? Lumped. Oh yeah, no, this is not what I need. We may as well go for Monferno. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting anything with that. Oh, we've run out of regular Pokeballs again so fast. What happens if I do get Galorp? Am I gonna get... Okay, every community I'm seeing is somehow not safe for work, and I don't like that. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, I think it's lost the time. And we just have to accept it. I'm doing the strong style for the accuracy increase, honestly. Because, yeah, the EDIAC isn't great. Now we can do some aggro. I really don't know anymore. Man struggles with his old brain. He can't remember things. Okay. Nope, that should have been an agile. That's okay. They still use the move. I'm gonna use it 2 more times. We're just gonna make the most of all this. I didn't realize we had to get him to level 10, which is just mildly inconveniencing, but whatever. Oh yeah, we're not getting anywhere with agile moves. At least not anywhere immediately. We can go 2 more strong styles. I'm cool with that. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's Get Glumped. I'm going with Get Glumped. I'm gonna keep the name Glump just in general because it's funny. Hello, welcome, welcome. Really looking at a few Pokemon nicknames and also just trying to get the genies to level 10 in the Pokedex so that I can do the Enamorous hunt, which I did not realize was a requirement, but we're running. That was supposed to be strong style. Whatever. I can do a move if I need to. I feel me beating up Bidoof. I'm willing to beat up Graveler. Yeah, I gotta punch some things in the face. I'm kind of just getting some of the initial easy things out of the way so that I can make a more specific plan for the next run through of an area. Good luck with it. I missed that, but whatever. Do strong style to increase our accuracy. Oh yeah, and the other nickname I need to look at was going to be for Beartic, where I had Snowball and Boopy Snoopy, but I didn't have a lot of other names that I kind of liked for it. I've been sort of all over the place with it. I had Autopsy, Knockout, and Catching Z's were the other ones I kind of debated. I think I did, because yeah, I have 2 Cubchews. One's name is Uppies and one name is Choo Choo. So like, I think I liked like Boopy Snoopy as like a goofy name or Snowball. Just because the ad fits the sort of vibe. Yeah, let's do Boopy Snoopy. It's funny. I like it. Because you should never Boopy the Snoopy of a fucking polar bear. As tempting as it may be. Yeah, so there's just the Oddish name, where I don't know if I want to do Odium or Wanderous. Yeah. We probably have to try to fight these one at a time. And then yeah, we have to brainstorm names for some ground shinies. I think, let me do like a quick run through of nicknames that I have available. And just see if any of them immediately call out as like a great Oddish name. Just to see. Oh, Huey. Hair all over here. Avocado's kind of a cute name. Let's see. Yeah, I love the Odium Wanderous bit, but I know I nicknamed an Oddish Odium or Wanderous already in Scarlet, so I'm leaning away from that. And there's a name like Blossom. It's not terrible. I don't want to add. I'm trying not to add too many names. I don't want to like give myself decision paralysis. This is just to sort of get a few other considerations. Yeah, Botanical's decent. I need to do Thundurus. Which I can't do on the Geodude. I mean, I can, but when Thunder, whatever the electric one would cause problems, so. Oh crap. What else we got in here? Look at that. Big old guy. I've not missed one of these yet by some miracle. Okay, the name Kloof feels kind of funny for an Oddish, I don't know why. Okay, the name Collusion is also funny. Now I'm just going dramatic. I guess it is funny to do a very intense dramatic name for like an Oddish. Excuse me. Forest, nah, that's a little too. It feels almost mean. Oh, okay, that's not where I thought you were gonna go, but sure, that works too. I keep wanting to go down to the bottom. Nice Flora, Floral, Floret, but I don't think I'll Fluppets. Fluppets is kind of silly. Same with Fluppy. Wingy kind of works too. I'm really just going through everything and just sort of seeing. Yeah, sure, that's what I was going for. Oh yeah, I had Fungi and Fungi. But they're kind of in a similar boat. But that's okay. I think we're okay to just stop with this outbreak. I don't think I'm getting much more. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we need to make more Pokedex. Crap. Where are... Oh! That was easy. That was a lot easier than I thought it was for some reason. Ah! Okay! That only took one run through. I was about to be doing this for at least 2 or 3. Nah, like 1 or 2 more after this. Oh yeah, Geep Gop and Geep Gop. Okay. Let's do a save. Oop. Okay, I'm definitely starting to get a little too... we don't need anything there, so I'm good. Now I'm starting to get too many because I saw what was that? Where'd it go? Globus and Glubus and Gloopy and Glorbert. All those just feel very oddish to me. Anyway, before I forget, it's here. Make some extra. Actually, is there any other balls I need to craft? I need more of you. Might as well craft these. I'm gonna have to reorganize this real quick. Again. Man organizes till he dies. Now we're back to the being on multiple rows thing, which is definitely gonna fuck me up at some point, but whatever. You know what? I don't need the golden razzes that much, to be honest. I kind of forget I have them half the time. Yeah, you've arrived! Oh wait, I could also do Glump. It could be Glump and get Glumped. Wait, I kind of like that. Let's see if there's anything else that calls out to me. Amoo! Gorpy. I don't know what is with the G names that are really calling out to me for oddish. Highest green machine. I don't think I'm gonna get green machine. Gromp. Gronch. There's too many. I have too many names. I can't. I have to see if there's something that like really is good. Otherwise, this is just kind of pointless. Okay. Is there anywhere that's actually worth going? I don't really need anything from anywhere. Damn. Yeah, I don't even need the Cherubi anymore. The Ibidi feels kind of oddish to me, not gonna lie. Don't care, we're just gonna move in. Okay, I have Itsy Bitsy and Itty Bitty. There we go, perfect. Exactly what we needed. Let's do a quick save now. Before we do the berries. If there's like nothing but dog shit, I don't care. I also need to switch my team back. Ooh, there's green goo. I don't need it. Cool though. I guess it could be Sligoos. I'm just gonna rinse that. Okay. None of those are that exciting. Little fella. I don't know why little fella calls out to me for Odysseus. I have a problem. Okay, so this should be around here if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I think we gotta pay attention now. So let me quickly get through my M names, see if there's anything, just so I have a good stopping point. Murder plant. Okay, that is so on the nose and so nonsensical that it's kind of funny. Okay. Cool. So this one could give me trouble. Let me actually... I remember this one was the most painful the first time I did this. But I feel like I have a pretty good strat now, so hopefully it won't be too bad. This box, if I get another shiny, this box is gonna be full. Yeah. I keep staring at nicknames, I gotta change that. Should be in here somewhere. Right on. There it is. Yep, go safe here. Okay, just a tab at a time if we have to reset. Okay, apparently I think I was trying to chase after him before on, like, Word Ear. What? What? I was trying to get the back hit. That's okay. Rock slide. Okay, so that just kills. Is this thing a lot more physically fragile than I thought? What is an Amorous' stats? I don't think I've ever actually looked this up. I never even went through like the Scarlet and Violet stats. Yeah, I guess only 70 defense, 74 HP. Not like fragile, but it's definitely not bulky either. No, I mean that went super well. By how, in comparison to how things previously had gone for me when I first played this. That's kind of nuts. Okay. Like, where'd it go? No, it's still there though. Yeah, fuck that one up. That's okay. Okay, so far a few Pokeballs have been wasted, but that's okay. They're just regular balls. Let's try a Fire Punch this time. Yeah, I honestly thought it was gonna live that. If it dies to this, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Oh yeah, we are in the rain. I just start throwing balls. There's the burn. I don't think it's gonna catch, but never mind, it catches. Why wouldn't it? Oh, that's an Amorous. Okay, so we are pretty much at a point now where let's go for the Yanma real quick, just to get a few berries, even though it's unnecessary. I'm at a point now where we can just start evolving some shenanigans. I don't remember where exactly Yanma was, I'm just doing this from memory. This probably isn't even worth it. I'll do a couple more nickname looks. I don't think I want to do Needle. All of our attacks are super effective against it. That is so funny. I'm expecting a lot of O names to be good, but like none of them worked here. It's kind of interesting. It'd be funny if this was a different outbreak of these guys, and I didn't realize. I wasn't getting the berries, but I did see that I was. I just never, like, verified that. Oh yeah, I did have Pistachio. I knew I had that name lying around. That's kind of cute for it. Okay, Plant Time is kind of funny as well. Although I'm not sure if I'm going to go with that, to be honest. Fluffles feel decent as well for Oddish. Excuse me. I don't think I want to do... I mean, Potted Plant is okay, but... Great. Okay, Rapscallion's kind of cute, not gonna lie. One more? There it is. Trying to like quickly get through this. I have so many potential nicknames written down. I don't think I want to do Seedmeister. Another one? Where? How? I don't see another one. There it is. I see it now. No, that was 11, wasn't it? Why can only be 10? Anyway, whatever. I don't think we need any more of this, but this is so close I might as well describe it. Okay. And then yeah, we'll figure out what we need to evolve. There's not a lot. And then hopefully that we're done. It might just leave us with Spiritomb when we're done. Ideally, if things are going to according to plan. Yeah. I don't know why Smeagol feels decent. I think it's anything that just gives me the vibe of small. Oh, wait, oops. Snoop. There. I think I'm gonna have to go back to paying attention. I'm trying to... Give me one sec here, I'm just gonna try to cram this down, hang on. Can't be that many more that I'm... Relax, falling asleep. The fact that we just have like a bunch of alphas here is kind of funny. Teeny Bush or Teeny Weeny? I'm almost done with teas. Alex is back up. Okay, I don't know why Waffles called out to me, but I'll pull that out. And Weeble. Weeble's silly. Goes Wubble and Wumble. Okay, I have enough. Okay, that's that. Alright, let's figure out what we still need for our decks here. Let's go grab a Nam. And let's release a few of these excess mons. I accidentally keep some Spheals, it's fine. I don't have to be perfect here, just good enough. I think I should be able to fit 4 somewhere. The less I have to, like, comb through, the easier my life is, so... Because I'm kind of doing this from memory. I'm getting kind of nervous with Spirit Tomb, to be honest, but whatever. Okay, let's move everyone but one of our guys out. What up, man? Not much. What's up with you? I'm just going for Dex stuff real quick. Don't have that much more. Okay, so we need a Typhlosion. We need a Scizor. Now we need Ursaluna. We need a Samurott. I don't know. I will look those up in a moment. Anything else? We have a Magnemite somewhere, don't we? Oh, Magnemite, yes, Shield on Cranidos. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, some of these should be able to evolve immediately, some we'll use our EXP candies on. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna use a Thunderstone on Magnemite to be lazy, if I'm being honest. But let's see. Actually, it depends how many Thunderstones we have. Thunderstones you pick up just by breaking rocks. I probably have a few of them lying around. I'm not too worried about it. Cool. What up, not much? What's up with you? Did I miss you? I just currently going for deck stuff. Like, did I miss a message in there? Do we have Voltorb? I swear we did. Maybe we don't. I'll have to verify that. Getting hit with the double message. I'm losing my brain. I'm like, what's happening? Doesn't help that sometimes I look at chat and reread the same message I already read. Sometimes minutes after it went by. It happens from time to time. Go grab some stuff. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we have enough Thunderstone. Metal Coat. no excesses. Try not to do more candy than I have to. I swear I've never heard these like level up sound effects. That stream today I made to leave for my white Nuzlocke. Ooh, nice, nice. How's that been treating you? Can't do these guys. After this, we'll figure out what evolutions we need still. We'll probably have to go to the grass and ice rocks. And then we'll see from there. So I know Spiritom's one of the things we're missing. Oh, Weavile. I need Weavile as well. Lots of important Pokemon like Emboar, Darmanitan, Swan. I have no water or flying type. Oh, geez, and Krokorok. RIP. Yeah, those are some rough ones to lose. Yeah, Darmanitan's really good, but the fact that it's very frail makes it pretty hard to use. But yeah, Emboar's got nice bulk to it. And yeah, Krokorok or Crocodile's very good in the E4. But yeah, Swanna, yeah, well, not crazy good. If you don't have those types, it's quite solid. Especially with flying types having the ground immunity. Oh yeah, for flying coverage is acrobatics on a grass type. RIP. Okay, we need to find you. I don't know, this one might be time of day. Might have to change it to night here. What do we have? Where is it? Nighttime real quick. Pretty sure it's nighttime. Well, let's talk to a guy over here too. You got anything cool? Oh no, we don't need that. I will take the extra grass stone actually, though. Leaf stone. Because we only had one of those and they're kind of rare. Save stage is decent, but just doesn't have the bulk to it. Yeah, it's not that bulky, unfortunately. Could be nighttime, I'm pretty sure. If it's not, we'll figure it out. Yep, it's nighttime. Cool. Yeah, okay, I think we just gotta do a run down the decks then and see. Yeah, the Spiritom's making me nervous. I really hope it can appear massive mass outbreaks without doing the quest, but it probably can't. So, I mean, I could always just Google all the locations. Like, I don't actually think it'll take more than an hour, but it sure is a nuisance. Either that or I just trade one from, or transfer one from home. I'm honestly considering that. Okay. Let's do a checkup to see what we're missing. And then, yeah, Ursaluna is one, and Wardeer's another, which are both annoying. I'll remember the button eventually. I want to do numerically. Let's talk to the professor. Flying. I'm lazy. I know we're missing Shaman, which... What the... Who are you? I mean, I know exactly who you are, but what do you want from me? What's happening? What did I trigger? I don't recall what this is. Oh yeah, this cutscene, yes. They're just chilling up top. So you came. Gonna speed right through the dialogue. Yippity doo da dippity day. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a chard. Anyway, I want to go talk to the professor. That's a cool little bit of lore. Yeah. And then I proceeded throwing button immediately after. Okay, so we're looking for grayed out people. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Glaceon. Okay. Heals power has like Excadrill, Beartic, Vanillix, Mienshao, so I think it's definitely. Yeah, no. Yeah, Mienshao and Excadrill are quite good, I believe, into the E4 here. Vanillix and Beartic are solid too. I'll have to see. Let's see how many ice stones I have. If I have 2, I'm fine with doing the Glaceon. If not, I'm gonna hold off. Chandelure's really good. Dredagon's. He's there. He's not awful, but there's always better dragon types. We do not have any ice stones. Okay. Holy water stone. I did that entirely wrong. Thankfully, we have extra EVs lying around. Okay. I'm not sure if we have to evolve. I think we still need a Hisuian Lilligant, which mildly inconveniencing. Okay, wow, apparently it doesn't like... Twitch decided it didn't like the phrase, I fucked myself. Yeah, I mean... you know, I think it should be doable. I do find the black and white E4 to be a little on the rougher side. I think it was... I know, because when my girlfriend and I, because we both did it at the same time, she ended up wiping. I thought I was going to wipe and somehow made it out okay, because I ended up with like a really unlucky freeze on a Pokemon during like the second fight, and it got really scary. But I somehow pulled through. I'm sure you can... I'm sure there's some solution. It just might take some careful planning. And it gets to my big... Oh, yeah, and it gets us... The back... It's a back-to-back that makes it scary. Okay, so... We've never had a Wormadam? Okay, well, that one I just missed. That's just kind of on me. Like, that's not even hard. Actually, we're going to be in the ice biome. I can probably go find one. Yeah, no, that's a rough one. You do get access to a box, thankfully. In between the E4 and that, so that at least helps. Wormadam. Okay, we do need Hisuian Lilligant. I had a feeling we did. It's a Sunstone, it's not a Leaf Stone, is it? Whatever. We'll get that figured out in a moment. Ursaluna. Oh, Porygon. Yes, that's one I forgot about. I do have Sturdy Boulder for Reshiram. That! It could work. Okay, that one's annoying. I never got a Honchkrow. I guess I should go get that. I should hear it real quick. Temporarily, I'm writing down what I'm missing here. Glaceon, or things I can't immediately get. Wormadam, Wordeer, Ursaluna, Honchkrow, I can technically get now, but it's easier to go in the wild. I think I just did it. There's always something silly you're missing. Okay, Magmortar, yes, I did forget about that, but I think Magmortar we can just get, actually. Maybe not, actually. We should have a Magmar, right? Did I get rid of it on accident? Nope, there it is. We have to go buy the thing. Eviolite. It might take a hit with the Eviolite. I guess 30 doesn't do anything then. It's probably the same amount. Okay, we do need an Electrode. I thought. You're exaggerating. Nah! I feel your pain. Oh god, yeah. No, I feel ya. But hey, I'm sure there's some solution you can find. There's always something. We don't have a Chingling. Okay. It's always the dumb Pokemon I am forgetting. Or like, they're just like simple things. Like those are in 2 different maps and I never got one. Okay, and then it's just Shaman. And... the other 2. What do I not have? Oh wait, 241 I think is actually ours. Oh no, wait, I think Arceus is 238. Never mind. That's what I'm missing. Let's get the Magmarite, Magmarizer, not Magmarite. Items. I think this is the only item we need to purchase, thankfully. And then we get stuff for the Portagons. I'm pretty sure we have both of them. Cool. I guess we gotta double check we have a Sunstone. Okay, so I can take Magmortar off the list. Yeah, so Warder and Ursaluna are annoying. But it's probably much faster to just manually do it than to try to hunt him down in the wild, if I'm being realistic. And then, yeah, we don't really need any of the XP candies. Except for if I'm too lazy and want to do Burmy that way. So yeah, Warder is the only thing that we need to fight, and I guess I could just go catch the Alpha Snattler. And then just fight low-level Pokemon, that's fine. Okay, that's the Porygons dealt with. I don't think we're gonna quite finish this today. Oh, I forgot to write down fucking Spirit Tomb. We're not gonna finish this today, but we're gonna get at least close. Stone. We do not have that, but I have enough wiggle room that I can just go buy this. We don't need to buy the Ursaluna item, thankfully. We have a Peak Block. Cool. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how things are looking right now. Glacian and Wormadam will go get in a sec. We can also get Chingling actually in there too. I'll just get him in the Icelands. I was expecting to need more EXP candies. Anyway. You go there, you go there, and... forever. Cool. And that Shaman isn't required to get Arceus, but I need it for Scarlet, so that's still on the to-do list. Oh, cool. See, I think Spiritomb is the biggest problem. So yeah, Spiritomb, Wordier, and Ursaluna are the three biggest issues. For shits and giggles, it is night. It'd be crazy if this happened to be, the right night to get an Ursaluna, sorry. I don't think so, but man, I'm hoping, because that'd just be funny. Come on, give it to me without any effort. I may as well not do Ursaluna, because I'm probably going to have to check for Spiritomb outbreaks for a bit. What do we have in terms of Wordy? Or Stantler? Okay. We just need to find a shape. I can't believe we still do Permadam. That's funny and sad. Let's go down here. Let's do... I think we have to get the rock. I don't know how close we need to get to the rock, but we need to get to it. Eevee is evolving. Okay, that's Glaceon off the list. Yeah, the only thing we can't get here is Honchkrow, in terms of not really specific things. There's quite a few trees around this area. What level is Stantler here? Wait. 9. Okay. Anyway, that was a good fight I put up. Never talk to me again. Thanks. Oh boy. That was a bit of an oof. A wee bit of an oof. Get ourselves Chingling in a sec. Can't believe we missed Chingling. Hey, there's always a couple. There's a couple obvious ones that just slip through the cracks. That was not what I was supposed to do. Well, hopefully it catches, because otherwise it might run away. Come on, show me Chingling! Nailed it. Boom. Okay. Now I'm just gonna keep checking trees, I guess, until we find a Wormadam. Forget if Wormadams can spawn on, doesn't matter. I was gonna say the, like the coastlands. We gotta go, we could go there for Honchkrow. Son of a bitch! Really? Burmy can just... Okay. No, I'm not mad. Not in, like, the, you know, the latest area, or the last area in the game. Fine, thank goodness I know where, like, a bunch of trees are. Thank goodness my addictions have made it easy to remember where every single tree is. No. Maybe not every single, but most of them. I mean, we've gone through most of them already. There's a few over here. I don't think we got a Wormadam, boys. Womp womp. Have them. Awkward. And my guy. Well, can't win them all. Okay. We got like 25 minutes here. We'll just get what we can and go from there. Let's see. I don't care about massive outbreaks there, do I? I really don't. Okay. It's nighttime, the Alpha Honchcrow spawns. We'll go from there. Okay. I don't know if I wanna... I probably have to attack this. If this kills, I just have to leave and come back. I don't want to risk the status, so I'm just gonna Ultra Ball. Yeah, Wormadam shouldn't be on this map. I mean, I can get Burmy. Doesn't even evolve at that late of a level. I'm just gonna grab this mission. Get it off the map. Oh, is this where you want me to fight with Palkia? Or is this something else? Yeah, I don't really need this item, so... Anyway. Okay, we're gonna be doing a lot of in and outs, I think. Until we get what we're looking for. Yeah. Once we get Wormadam, it'll just be Spiritomb, Mortar, Ursaluna, and Shaman. Oh boy. See how this goes. Okay. I'm willing to just use all the Aguav berries we have, to be honest. And just sort of see what happens. I realize I have to make notes in a sec. Out of curiosity, we don't happen to have the Shaman quest already selected somehow, right? We would have to just come over here for that. Yeah, okay. I really don't know what we need to do for that. I don't know if it requires us to do like a different quest to unlock it. What is the Kricketot thing? Bug has been going crazy. Oh yeah, I don't know. What do you do? What do you want? Oh. Oh, I just had to talk to you. Okay, well that makes my life easier. That's that problem dealt with. I'm assuming it'll still work while it's raining. If it doesn't, we'll go from there. This is a really cute cutscene if I remember correctly. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. This is a very cute bit. Where it's like, it feels like you almost just like bait shaming out. You're like, thank you, and then you're like, gotcha. Yeah. It's so cute the way it runs up. It's so precious. And then you just catch it. You're like, yeah, let me just interrupt this. I feel like I'm like betraying its trust by catching it. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's a little baby. Uh-oh, it turned around. It's like so happy to see the human. It's like, oh yeah, you're welcome. I'm like, yoink! But I'm sure, honestly, Shaman seems friendly. I'm sure it would like the human attention. It does give big guinea pig vibes, I'll be honest. Or medium guinea pig vibes. Not that big. Yeah. That is Shaman, which isn't actually necessary for the Dex, but anyway. Yeah, so and it's just Spiritomb, Wormadam, Warrior, and Ursaluna. Excuse me. Ah! I did the wrong one. I am marking down the shinies that still need to get a nickname from this game. There's Graveler, there's Drifloon. Was there one more? I thought there was one more, but maybe I'm wrong. Might only be 3. Okay, half of me was tempted to go for Gible. I don't actually have a shiny Gible in Legends Arceus. I do have one in Scarlet though, so. Anyway. And I'm glad we got the Shaman thing done. Please literally just talking to somebody. I'm just gonna do this until we run out of Guava berries, probably. If I run out of Guava berries, then we're just going with the evolution strat, I think. I mean, I'm okay with doing this too, because we're gonna have to keep looking for the other guys. But, okay. One word here is all I need. And frankly, I think it's the most annoying. It's more annoying than Ursaluna. Ursaluna's just boring. But it's not hard. I mean, Warrior probably takes 10 minutes to get Warrior and 5 to get Ursaluna, but whatever. You keep tempting me with Spheals. Oh wait, there was Stanley there. Whoa, I like completely missed that for a second. I processed it last second. Come on, one Warrior, that's all I ask. I guess it could be multiple, I don't give a shit. At least one. Okay. I don't think that's catching. Never mind, it caught. You're looking good, Chief. We need a second stage. Where'd the other one go? There's one more. Yeah. Hello? Is that it all the way over here? I'd be careful not to trigger the fire with the lady. Pikachu's over there. Is a Pikachu a Pichu? You're going into the worst possible area, buddy. You know that? Rip. I'm here. I'll do a field check. Here. Hello? Okay, now we're getting a bunch of Burmy. I probably could have just put a Burmy in my party and catch a few Pokemon and roll evolve. Are you fucking kidding me? I almost skipped this! Get back here! No, no, no! Okay, get over here! What?! That's crazy! I whiffed like multiple sticky globs. Thankfully, I did not need any of them. That's crazy. Crazy. I guess I'll just beat this room. There's the second phase. What the fuck? That's insane. I guess if I keep looking, eventually I'm bound to find one, but jeez Louise! The timing on that was so perfect, because I was skipping some of them too. Helio or... What the hell? Okay, hang on, we gotta organize everybody. I gotta send my girlfriend a screenshot of that. Hold on. Haven't really been doing that with the shinies recently that much. Oh, Primplup was the other one. Okay, I knew I was missing one. Okay, I cannot spell the word Arceus apparently. And then Spiel. Okay. I guess I'm gonna move the shinies over here. I need to move Shaman. Let me just move this guy over here temporarily. Because that's the one I'll try to level up just because it'll be the fastest. Oh, do we have... Okay, wait. Do we have any Burmy lying around? We did have one, I'm pretty sure. It has to be a female, though. Oh, we did. Yeah, whatever. I... I... Okay, hang on. Oh, I don't know. Alright. That is crazy. Oop. I'm actually baffled that that happened. I mean, too, we've had, like, good... The shinies we've been getting have been very good. You know, it's been things that I mostly didn't need. I mean, the Graveler wasn't anything crazy, but I really wanted Bergmite, didn't get any. I believe I needed Drifloon, I believe I needed Primplup. And Spheal is my favorite Pokemon. So... I'm kind of at a loss for words. Yeah, we got Shaman. Not a shiny, but... Alright. Does not help us. We'll just go here and fly around and look at the plants. Oh boy. I don't know about the Spiritomb thing. I could Google it. I probably should Google it. I might just Google it off stream, to be honest. Oh yeah, we should do the Vulpix guy. Did mention that earlier. Because I needed a Alolan Vulpix for my main game. I kept meaning to transfer from Scarlet. Get one with my OT. And then I kind of just kept forgetting, to be honest. But, yeah. I figure, hey, if I can get it in Legends Arceus, I may as well. Just got a mouse finally? Oh, for like your keyboard. I was like a pet mouse? Like a Pikachu in the video game? No, you just mean like a literal mouse for your computer. Gotcha. They are very nice. Congrats on that. I'm sure that'll make your life a lot easier. Yeah, trackpads are awkward. Then again, I'm someone who's never really used the trackpad much, so of course it's awkward for me. Just to your mouse, like 15 and wireless. Hey, you know, sometimes that's all you need. You know, if you're not doing any like intense FPS gaming or some shit. You don't really need more than that. Wait, do Wormadam just not like trees? What's going on here? Trackpad super. Yeah. It's definitely not ideal. I'm gonna try to play Valorant again, but that. Hey, you know, a mouse is still better than no mouse for an FPS by far. Yeah, trying to do Valorant with a trackpad sounds awful. Yeah. You know, hey, well, for what it's worth, yeah, I'll probably be wrapping up pretty shortly anyway, so. And a connected controller. Yeah, hey, you know? Hey, whatever works, works. Okay, I don't not know why Wormadam is being so mean to me. I don't know what I did to Wormadam. We're like not even getting any shaking trees. It's kind of weird. We got one and it was a Burmy. I don't know what I did to offend Wormadam. I'm sorry if I offended you, Wormadam. Like, you haven't used me in Radical Red yet. They're like, yeah, it's because you're a Wormadam. I'm not helping my case, am I? Hmm? It's gonna be a Burmy. Just watch, it's gonna be a Burmy. Hey, it's a Wormadam! I'm too terrified to hit this thing in the slightest. I can do an Ice Punch. I'll do one. Nah. Yeah, we could spare Ultra Balls. There's not that many Pokemon we need to catch anymore. No need to play it risky. Okay, so we're down to 3. Spiritomb, Warrior, and Ursaluna. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll try to do like one Massive Mass Outbreak. And then I'll have to call it for the night. See if I can get like one something. Guess I'll just keep the Deep Block in my inventory. I had to install a thing to make my controller be seen as mouse up, but oh gosh, yeah, that does sound pretty scuffed. Yeah, Valorant was definitely not intended for a controller. But hey, whatever works, works. Oh, excuse me. Now I need a mouse pad. Hey, at least those aren't too hard to find. Okay, fine. Give me Ursaring. Or Spiritomb. Actually, give me Spiritomb. I don't even know if it can. I still don't know if I can actually get Spiritomb without doing the quest, but man, am I hoping. Maybe easy DIY. Yeah. Or DIY, not DIY. Neither. Right, I'm not going crazy neither. Oh, nice talking to you guys. DUI. Close enough. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of going in and out for this. I probably just need to do Warrior and Ursaluna the manual way, but I don't know. I gotta Google Spiritomb if I can do it without doing the quest. I really don't think I can. That's just my gut feeling. He's now driving under the influence. I would know. I have 10 of them. That's a lie. I don't drive. Doesn't help us. Yeah, we need mass outbreaks in one of 2 areas. So we might be here a bit. Okay, thanks, buddy. Gonna be a lot of this, isn't it? I'm not gonna worry about it right now, but yeah, I guess we can spend some time doing nickname shenanigans if need be. The mouse feels so nice. Nice. Especially the price. Yeah, honestly, at this point in technology, you can get at least solid mice for pretty cheap. There's the grooves. Ooh. Come on, stand alert. Okay. I'm probably not gonna find a Stantler. They seem fairly uncommon. Nope. I scanned so quickly that I'm like I gotta double scan. I almost missed it the last time. Oh, come on. Before I get old. Die and wither away. Hey, okay, this is the more important one, honestly. Yes, if Spiritomb can appear, they're probably fairly uncommon as well. I could also reset if I don't get it for a long time. And save a Guava Berries, I realize. Oh, a lot of rock types. Double check, no Ursaring, just the Teddy Ursa, okay. Yeah, I can't get an Ursaluna from a Teddy Ursa. Mass MS Outbreak, because it only goes one evolution stage higher, I believe, and I don't think you can get even if there is a second stage, it should always be Ursaring in that second stage, or Alpha Teddy Ursa. So, I'm getting the feeling we're pulling out the guide for Spirit Tomb. I mean, the good news is it should only take us one more day, as long as we get like 2 hours to play. I mean, unless Arceus gives me a crazy amount of trouble for no apparent reason, we should be fine. I feel like I'm confident at the Arceus fight, though. I don't have to all beat it in one life, even. Ursaring. We'll check. If we don't get something here, I think we reset and then call it for the night. But an Ursaluna would be nice. And then, yeah, I gotta Google if Spirit Tomb can be obtained in Mass Outbreaks without doing the quest for it. I don't even know. I'm sure somebody has the answer on Google. That backfired. This should one-shot though, right? Cool. I technically could do the well, I'd have to leave now and save it, but I could technically do like the permutation method to try to get an Ursaluna out of this, but that's worth the energy. Because you can do the permutation method with the same. So, like, if I were to do the very beginning Ursa-rings, the ones at the end of this app, even if there's not a second stage, it would work for permutation. That being said, it's not worth it. Okay, while I'm doing this, fuck it, I'm gonna try Googling the Spirit Tomb thing. Controller, don't you dare fall. Spirit Tomb. Mass outbreaks. Only spawns after you finish the quest. Okay. Well, that sucks. I'll check another source just to be safe, but I mean that makes sense. That's what I assumed, unfortunately, and unless we get a second stage here, it looks like we're reset. I might continue my Radical Red playthrough on Mount Moon, the first game. Yeah, that's Mount Moon, yeah. Nice, nice. Ursaluna. No. Okay. Yeah, we'll just reset. I'll do a quick run in and out. And then, yeah, I think at the start of tomorrow, we'll probably have to find a guide for Spirit Tomb. I don't think it'll take that long with a guide, and then I think we just manually do Ursaluna and Wardeer. I mean, if it happens to work out with Mass Outbreaks while going in and out for Spirit Tomb stuff, I'll see about doing it, but I don't want to drive myself too crazy. Down. He died as the last trainer in the forest like 5 times. That rip. With the stew full. Yeah, yeah. Hey, it is a difficulty ROM hack for a reason. Nah. The stew full was your kryptonite? Rip. It do that. I guess I'll just keep block as a reminder. Okay. We'll have to call it good here though, because yeah, I got work tomorrow. I don't want to go to bed too late, especially after the 3-day weekend. So, yeah, that's gonna wrap things up here for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh, wait, they're level 13 and cap is 15. Yeah, it is close to the cap. Yeah, wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll stream it again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.